What's wrong with this model? It's too economically reductionist, right? Where is the place for culture? Culture is everything to do with knowledge, identity, language, the experience of tradition. Culture includes everything from the academic, highly specialized knowledge to everyday forms of acting and knowing. This relationship between cultural resources is part of the forming and reforming of identity, not society as such, but what the late Pierre Bourdieu referred to as the social. These constructed norms he called the cultural arbitrary. For example, of these cultural arbitraries, it is less known that in 19th century England and America, pink was a more popular color to dress young boys in. As late as June 1918, the US magazine Ladies' Home Journal said, "The generally accepted rule is pink for the boys and blue for the girls. The reason is that pink, being a more decided and stronger color, is more suitable for the boy, while blue, which is a more delicate and dainty, is prettier for the girl." Other sources said blue was flattering for blondes, pink for brunettes, or blue was for blue-eyed babies, pink for brown-eyed babies. So, what brings in-groups together? What excludes out-groups? Well, as we've already drawn attention to, culture involves many different elements, but in any alliance, when we bring people together, they don't stay in the same position for long. Why is that? Well, difference in culture resource are probably what we ought to focus our attention on. If we're good sociologists, fond of using sociology speak, we might say we're interested in the structuration of the social. And as we do the social, as individual beings, we draw on our cultural resources, our identity, and work upon it in the social. New resources and acting upon the world arise with which to practice our relationship with others. In other words, we come to culture differently, leaving us with a model that looks something like this. You'll notice identity is placed here twice, to draw attention to the fact that any sociological module has to be malleable, a field able to accommodate the changes that go on there, not as a rigid structure. However, social reproduction is more like this, more rigid and regular, if stabilized. In other words, it has discernible patterns. For example, the geographers Bethan Thomas and Danny Dorling, on their work on the spatial divisions of poverty and wealth, found that in only one half of one constituency, Hampstead in northwest London, one of the most affluent in the country, young people from there who attend university are most likely to attend an elite university. As we have found, social reproduction and culture's place within it is complex. It warrants further attention. But I hope you found this introduction helpful. Thank you very much.